This session, we're going to discuss tags. So from my home ribbon, I'm going to go to Setup, and we're going to go down below here in the Setup area and go to Tags. So what is a tag? Think of a tag as a sticky note that you're going to apply to a rule. So tags always work in conjunction with rules in here. So you do have the capability of creating tags for a contact card, a work order, a material line, a labor line, and a sublet line. So anytime you're setting up rules in here, if you want to be able to apply that rule to a specific item, a lot of times people will use tags. So for example, if I go back to contact here we have a shop supply exempt tag. In other words, when we set up our shop supplies in our rules here, we have an exemption that we put in, and we're using that tag. How did we find the tag? We just click and go look for the tag. Now this also will work on a work order. Why? Because I have that same tag created for work orders right here. So to create a tag is very easy. We just simply go in and we hit add, give it a name, hit OK, and then you have the tag and you can apply it to any rule. So let's go look at some examples of rules here. So you're always going to have your sales rules for your other charges, and you can have them for specific taxes. So if I have like a tire disposal, or like here's a battery tax, so I'm going to tag the battery where that tax goes to. You also use these when it comes to things like pricing profiles, your margin matrix. So here's our margin matrix rules. So again, here is a matrix for the battery. Now what this is it's applied to all batteries for that matrix right there. So anywhere where you see rules in here, you're going to have to use those. Here I have a labor rate matrix called major engine repair. Now it can apply to any labor rate within my system. From 0 to 4 hours, it's going to use the standard rate, but between 4 and 8 hours, we're going to use a higher rate. And then 8 hours up, it goes even higher. So how is this going to be applied? Well, I'm going to go to my rules. We created a rule here, and we said, okay, anytime I want to use this matrix, I need to apply it some way. It could go to a specific category, code, title, rate code, description, or a tag. Now I need to tell the system where I want to use this tag. So to apply the tag, I would just simply go down. I'll go to my services. We'll go to engine. And then I start picking the jobs I want to do that on. So if I want to do it on this particular job here, I open the line. I'm going to go to my labor, because remember that was put under labor. And I'm going to tag it. So I click, add the tag. And now whenever I put this job on a work order, it will automatically change that rate per hour based on how many hours I end up doing. The nice thing about tags also is I can use them at any time in a work order. So this is a good example, the one we're working with. So if I go to my work orders, and let's just go pull up a work order here. I'm going to pull up 853. So even though I'm doing oil change, spark plugs, air filter, what if I want to throw that tag on? Well, I can go right here. Go to tags, look for my labor tag. There it is. Click, hit OK. And then I'll have to do a save and refresh. And then I get out of here and come back. That's the only thing about this. You got to go out and come back. So let's go out of here. We'll just say it's on site. Open it back up. And that matrix is active. Okay. Now again, see, I haven't charged more than 4 hours, but watch what happens. I'll go 5 hours. See my rate change? Automatically changed. If I don't want the tag on there, click it. Now I have to go back. I can't do it here. I have to actually click here, highlight it, and then I hit the X and that removes the tag. See, now that went back to 119.90. So remember, tags are utilized for your rules. So whenever you're setting up something in here and you have rules, then you can use the tags for whatever you like.